You know, he's got a lot of experience and knowledge, and he's just very seasoned as a crew chief, and he's definitely, you know, on his way to becoming, you know, one of the big names in our sport. So, you know, to be a small part of his journey and for him to be a small part of mine definitely means a lot to me, and I just hope we can close out what we've done this year.
What's different about coming back to a track a second time that you've been to? You don't get too many of those chances.
It was great to come back here again. I felt like I did a lot better job than I did the first time, even though the first time I probably should have finished third. I was more consistent, but still I'm not where I want to be. You know, I didn't do as good of a job there at the end as I could have done. I just, you know, those small mistakes, missing the line in 3 and 4, and you know, just little things that I can do to be better. So, you know, I'll you know, come back here next year in a cup car, and you know, it'll be different, but I'll try and learn and move on, and hopefully be better when I come back.
And now some of those hard battles you have with Almirola, Jesse Love, kind of talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it was fun to race against those guys. You know, I thought it was all clean, and you know, we just raced hard, and I probably could have been a little nicer to the 19, but track position was so important. I was going to do everything I could to keep the lead. So we'll keep our heads down, and you know, hopefully be able to race those guys a few more times this year.
Did the contact, you know, with you and the 19 on the backstretch with like 8 to go, did that impact the handling of your car a little bit? You seemed pretty loose by the end.
No, I was loose the whole time. We barely hit, and it was just a kind of a mistimed side draft on probably my part and a little bit of his part too. So yeah, it didn't affect me. I was really loose the whole night, and just in swings, like it would be fine, and then I'd get really loose and then I'd get tight. It was just random. I think with the wind really affected it.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
Steven Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.